Hey y'all, this is Anna Alexander. Welcome back to the bedroom on this day where I'm attempting to watch everything. I think if you watch the videos throughout the week, you'll see my room get darker and darker as the day goes on. But we're here for Black Sails Season 4, Episode 8. Maddie is still alive. Rogers is using her as ransom, I guess, for everything? Gold. The gold at least. Which John has. Yes? Does Flint know? That's the question. And Jack has made a deal with the Guthries. Okay, basically going back to season 1. Let's reset the island to season 1 and start again. Cool. Where to next? I don't know, but I'm so glad that you are here with me as well. So we're just going to get to it. I'm reaching down because I must get out the big cozy blanket because it's a bit chilly still. My beverage today, I know you're wondering, I did go citrusy, sort of, because I'm still on pain meds. I just went through the fridge. Pink lemonade, pineapple juice, club soda, a bit of grenadine, a little lemon, because even though we're not drinking alcohol, we can still be festive. Let me know what you're drinking. Let me know where you are. Don't forget to subscribe. And then also you can watch this full episode with me on Patreon. I think all of Black Sails is on Patreon, so you can watch the whole thing from the beginning. Oh my God, that would be a lot. But I'd love to see you there. So yeah, if you're ready, I'm ready, and let's get to it.
She agreed. Madam Guthrie, everything we want.
Oh, thank you for letting me know that the grandmother was from Ted Lasso. I was like, I know I've seen her face recently.
We will sail to Nassau. We will find her and we will bring her home.
What makes John think that Wood would let Maddie go once he has the money, not just kill them all? Anyway, just cuz. Because I would expect Rogers to do that. Kind of looks like a very dark Bob Ross painting there for half a second. Or at least the start of a Bob Ross painting. So whose hidey hole is this? Billy's hidey hole. That's just because you could.
Seemed only fair that I remind you that our fates are now linked. If this plan to secure the cash ends badly for me, you can be certain it will end badly for you.
No shit.
It was where I said it'd be, was it? That's how close Mr. Gates was to Flint. Stored his most prized possessions in his cellar.
That was Mr. Gates. Oh.
Despite that measure of trust, all it took was a disagreement over a little money for Flint to kill him.
Oh, it was more than that, but...
This plan will work. You want the exchange of the money to happen off this island. Somewhere no one need know of it. There it is. You will lead them there, and they will follow you.
Kofi and his men are on their way to Nassau. They're probably already nearing town by now. They'll find friends there, discover through them where Marty is being held, and be back to the beach for us to recover by morning. Once we know where she is, we'll move to get her out of there.
What happens after all of it? In the first instant, it was deprived of Eleanor Guthrie's commerce, or Jack Rackham's prosperity, or Woods Rogers' oppression. There was nothing in Nassau but horror. He said it was just a transition. There's something better lay beyond it, something meaningful.
Interesting way of looking at it, John.
What if the result of this war isn't beyond the horror? What if it is the horror itself? To wager so much suffering on blind faith.
Well, it isn't entirely faith.
We'll have the right people in place to lead us through it and hold the world together while it finds its balance.
You think so much of what you and I can accomplish together.
You and her.
You and her.
You and Marty.
Oh, look at you go, Flint.
She's as wise as her father. She's as strong as her mother. Cash is critical to our war, but so is she. Critical to holding our alliance together. We absolutely must get her back alive.
And you think I'm the one best suited to lead our people through this?
I think that you are the best of us.
For reals. John is the best of them. John's the best of them. Wow. Wow.
Right.
John's the best of them. I'm trying to think who else would I have said was the best of them. What the hell is that? Oh, Anne, right.
The meetings with Madame Guthrie and her man grow longer every day. I believe I am gaining her trust. I believe I have persuaded them our proposal is sound, and still the questions continue.
Max, where did you get a new gown? Who would I say is the best of them? I have to think on that in a while.
They waited an hour before disbanding. They are losing faith in you. They see the problems we face in rebuilding this colony, the dangers if we fail, and they are growing more and more skeptical by the day that you have anything in the way of a solution. My fear is they will learn what your solution actually is.
And then do what?
I know you intend to ransom away that slave woman to Captain Flint and his maroon allies in exchange for the pirates' cache of gems. As brazenly as you pursued this bargain, did you really believe that no one would find out about it? That I wouldn't find out?
Are you long for this world, sir? Will he take you out?
My wife made the bargain for the cash, Mr. Soames. All I'm going to do is collect.
The pirates are gone, sir. The threat that they presented us is
The threat the pirates present has never been greater. Their intent is to cause terror and destruction until civilization simply ceases to function. The threat...
The defense of civilization is not your responsibility, sir! And the men charged to follow you to that end are already questioning their trust in you. If they see pirates return here, if they see skirmishes begin again on this island, and they know that it was because you invited it, then you are going to have a mutiny on your hands, sir.
And what will they do? What will they do? Who's going to be the governor then? Is she packing her own things or Eleanor's things away? Oh, good God, what are we finding now? What are we finding now? Really excellent penmanship.
I was just packing everything away as you asked, my lord.
Ready my things.
I sail at first light.
To where? The meeting point or someplace else?
She must have slipped in behind us during the night. She's already at anchor.
And they didn't notice.
Looks like she's been waiting for us.
They didn't notice.
It looks like she knew where to wait for us.
Uh-huh.
On their rail!
Is it Billy? Oh. Oh!
He called me.
This is the guys they sent to find Maddie. Yeah, these guys, they can totally sacrifice.
crews at the ready! Bring us about! What are you doing? If we bring our guns to bear, you'll think twice about killing him. Belay that order!
Oh, and they listened.
Go get it. Bring it up here right now. Go get water. What did you bring with us?
A chest.
Your plan failed. We're moving on to my plan.
A chest. No one says what's in the chest. It's just a chest for now. Let's get rid of Rogers. I'm ready to get rid of him. I'm ready to be rid of it. We got little bags. We got bags. Okay, we got a chest full of bags. And a couple of baubles. He's still gonna shoot her. Okay, Flint, now go see what's really in that box. Chest, box, you know what I mean.
Wherever he's going, we follow him.
Well, that's a look of disgust. And disappointment. Who are you meeting with?
This should be good.
Oh.
You are Governor Rogers' woman, are you not?
I am, which is why I believe you and I may be able to help each other.
So Max is gone. She's solely in charge of this establishment now, isn't she?
The governor moves in a dark and destructive direction. His grief and his anger, I believe, have unmoored him from sound judgment and have left us all in grave danger if he is not reined in.
You've noticed this, have you?
You were excluded from the council. You were privy to...
I appreciate your concern. Come back when you like.
I may be able to help you get back inside.
Is there a council? Well, there is a council. But who's on the council now?
Go on.
I am hoping that if I could provide you with information from inside his office, it might help you maneuver your way back onto the council.
Ooh.
And what exactly, aside from good government, do you hope to gain from this?
She wants to go home. Still, yes.
Release from my service, that I might return home. If I help you, will you help me?
When you asked me if I could help you learn where the governor's ship went, to what place he drew Captain Flint, I thought it unlikely I could be of much help.
Who's over there?
But you will never believe what just walked through my door.
Jack's back already. Jack is back already. Okay.
I don't understand. If the governor knows our destination, why can't he just plot a course directly to a spot in the chart?
Because Skeleton Island is not on any chart. Remote. Well outside any established trade route. It's been used from time to time for transactions neither party wished would ever be acknowledged.
The number of times I have followed you blindly. Backed you with the men blindly, put men in the fucking ground. Good men, friends, because you said, I know the way. I may not have understood it, I may not have supported it, but I did it. And God damn it, right now you're going to return the favor. But do not ask me to choose between a war and a wife. I do not think you're going to like the answer. Whatever must be done to secure Marty's release, I'm going to do it. I do not expect your understanding, but I demand your support. As my partner, as my friend. Do I have it?
And John still has a little inkling that Thomas may still be alive. And do you dingle that carrot?
Yes.
When he does. And he does. Who left her with a knife for what purpose? Not at an angle, not at an angle, not at an angle!
These are the ships either in port or soon expected to be. And willing to accept passengers.
Where are you going, Anne?
You killed a friend of mine. Her name was Charlotte.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was crazy.
There were men I knew that would have killed you for me. Had the money. But Max refused. But I respected her wishes. Obeyed when she said we'd protect you despite what you'd done. Do you know why? That woman has been fighting the whole goddamn world since the day she was born. For whatever reason, she wants to share the spoils with you. And you'd walk away. You killed my friend. I wanted you to know that.
But Max and Anne are back together by circumstance. It's not like Max was like going to the beach to say, let me go see Anne. If Spain hadn't arrived, Max would still be back in Nassau.
I understood there was someone you wanted me to meet there today. Has something changed?
Oh, why are we on the docks?
Those are the pirates. They've inhabited the East Bank across from Springett Island for years. In less than 10 years, more goods will move through here than any English-speaking port outside London. There'll be civilization here. Where will the pirates be?
Right there at the end of the bay.
On the East Bank, across from Springett Island. Because the shipping concern charges a premium for the risk the pirates present. I assume the governor too profits from this.
How well did you know my granddaughter?
Ooh, very well. Intimately.
Was she happy?
Happy?
No, and never.
And that someday she'd seek me out, and a woman who reminded me of myself when I was younger would arrive in Boston, and I'd walk the Charles with her and teach her the things a woman can do in this world.
She was trying.
So now all that's left to know about this venture is who is going to lead it. Edward Houghton, the only male heir to his family's banking operation. Supremely uncurious, bordering on dim, but fundamentally decent.
Fundamentally decent. Stellar recommendation.
He's not the man you would like to put in charge of Nassau.
I'd like to put you in charge of Nassau. He'd come with money, he'd open doors to new partners, and he'd be most amenable to doing whatever else you told him to do.
You think he would listen to me as an advisor?
As a wife. She's setting you up.
You think he would listen to me as a wife?
In terms of your obligations to him, there are plenty of ways for a man like that to retain satisfaction in a place like Nassau, with little or no participation from you.
Yes, Max is very well aware of that.
I can make the dreams you have built real. The toll is small, but it must be paid. Tell me you're ready to pay it. Our partnership may move forward fully formed. Are you ready to do it?
And how does Anne fit into this? I'm sure Max is trying to figure out.
That is a very old man.
The governor's woman overheard his ship was bound for Skeleton Island. That man is the last man on this island once sailed with Avery. And can show us the way.
How long ago was that?
And you believe he can do it?
Two possible outcomes as far as I can tell. One, he fails. There's some miracle he actually succeeds in getting us there. And I can't tell which of the two is of more concern.
Flint, Rogers, and my cache of gems. If that very old man over there can get us there, why are we still standing here?
Because he's on the floor. Did he die? Did he just die? Meanwhile, on the Walrus, it's good times and party quips.
If you leave him alive long enough, he's going to make you pay for it.
He won't move against me. This will pass. That's the end of this conversation.
For now.
You will make no move against him. You will not speak of doing so to any man on this crew, nor to me again.
Ooh.
Fuck you doing out here? It's a fucking mess out here. Come inside. I don't care.
That's why I came out here and asked you.
I told her I could not agree to it.
You told her no.
You told her no, but...
She needs for there to be a man in the governor's office.
Ah. Well, yeah, but...
A man of her choosing, and she wants me to be his wife. In name only and for appearance's sake, nothing more.
Yes, because...
The power would rest with us.
So did you propose something else instead, Max?
I said no to Marion Guthrie's plan. Despite having no alternative and at the risk of losing the entire endeavor, because I refuse to situate a man in a position where he might interfere one day with my ability to repair things with you.
Repair things with you? Oh.
I am so sorry for working so hard to protect the wrong things. For failing to see that there is nothing important that does not include you.
I don't know if it's what I've been through this week or what, but this episode's making me sleepy. Like, do I need death and destruction around every corner? No. But there's a lot of talking and it's very dark and I'm...
The story, as it was recounted to me, is that Avery is the first Englishman to find the island.
Uh-huh. Oh, this was the conversation the night before.
The Spanish have been using it to conduct illicit transactions for decades.
So Spain knows about it.
Avery plans to lie in wait for them. He and his crew of 44 arrive on sailing land.
Uh-huh. Have you heard of the Urca de Lima? I'm getting the same vibe.
Avery finds the remains of all 31, slaughtered, brutally so. Evidence that a number of them had been dismembered while still alive. All 31 bodies were found still on the ship, locked from within.
From within?
They ate each other alive.
And we're going there now.
The men said it sounded to them like the voice of God, warning them to stay away.
And we're there now. So Flint's just going, you do you, boo, we'll follow you later. Or they're gonna harp on the legend, like play into the legend.
It's an open question how much of this story Avery invented. But what is undeniably true is how undeniably effective that story has been in achieving a result. It's no accident that he chose it. A place likely to put us all out of balance. If we are to survive this experience, some of us must find a way to keep our wits about us on behalf of those who cannot. Mr. Silver, I fear, is compromised in this regard.
Mm-hmm.
At this moment, I find myself in need of a new partner.
They left a pistol within reaching distance. Who's gonna get shot? Right in the ass.
We fight.
This is a challenge.
I die, or you die. Either way, he's gonna take me to blame for it. He won't put you out of it until he sees you for what you are. Go.
Now, Mr. Side Dude, you're expendable. He's got the chest. Who's watching?
Do you see it now?
Prepare a launch.
They're just all gonna fight each other. Meanwhile, is this their first encounter with each other?
Captain Flint killed one of my men and managed to haul the cash to shore. I came in the hopes my presence might buy some time before you reacted to this news, and until I am able to remedy the situation.
What sort of remedy is that?
I sent 6 of my men after you. Their orders are to track Captain Flint and retrieve the cash.
There was another order, wasn't there?
Yes.
I have questions.
I instructed them to kill Captain Flint.
I'm so tired. I'm so tired. It's feeling less to me as far... We're no longer fighting for what's right by Nassau, but who's gonna come out on top? Who is more right? Rogers is concerned with himself settling his debts, running away from the errors he made regarding Eleanor. He's not avenging Eleanor. I don't feel he's avenging Eleanor. He's gonna blame others for what? His role in the transaction. Flint still wants a rebellion against Britain. How's he gonna do that now? He hides the money, but now he's got all the ship. He's got all the ship against him, or at least 6 guys. Do the rest of the guys on the walrus know what's transpiring? Does Mr. Groot at all know? Do you follow Flint or do you follow John? John gets Maddie back. Rogers isn't gonna let you go. Period. Period. He's gonna take the money and kill you all. So what's the plan after that? I've not heard in any capacity what the plan was after you get Maddie knowing Rogers is still gonna try to take you out. So Max has turned down Mrs. Guthrie's proposal. Did not hear whether she proposed another one. Sounds like she liked the plan up to we have to have a man be the figurehead. But this time period, you kind of need a man to be the figurehead, at least to start. Once you get husband back on the island, just couldn't you put him in a hut with whatever he desired? Who's gonna come down and check? 2 more episodes to wrap up what? We're not going to wrap up a rebellion. Do we wrap up the Flint storyline? Do we wrap up Woods' storyline? We know John is going to be forever hunting for the treasure. What else? What else? I'm so tired. Okay. Here we go. Episode 8. Episode 26. 26. 36. Episode 36. Okay. There we go. Well, thank you so much for being with me on this adventure. Hit subscribe, of course, because that helps out the channel. And you know when the next episode drops. Until we meet again, you all. Take a nap. Rest. Get some sleep. Take your vitamin D. and then come back and watch the next video in the queue. So thanks again, y'all, and until next time.